promotion beckons and a draw is all they need. It's Bayern. They face Manchester City, and it's live right here on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if the chips fall the way the fans hope they will, we could be talking about a promotion story today. It is Bayern Munich facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, they would love to get that point today, and the way they've been playing, I fully expect them to be celebrating promotion at the end of the 90 minutes.
Musiala. Promising move this from Bayern. Really important tackle. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Joshua Kimmich starts with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Konrad Laimer starts with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the main strike, real chance. And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Leroy Sané. And City coming away with it. Well, he can be such a magnetic player to watch, Leroy Sané. Stuart, what are you expecting from him in this match?
Well, Derek, whether he's on the run, drilling a shot, hitting a volley, or even shooting with the inside of his foot, he strikes the ball with such power. And this is why he beats the goalkeeper so often. He's a tremendous striker of the ball.
Well, Bayern couldn't keep hold of the ball. Erling Haaland. Walker now. Coman. Bayern have given it away. Not giving him a moment's peace. And intercepted it. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Eric Dyer. Well, the ball back with City here. De Bruyne. And that brings the... Can he do it to take the lead? Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
He got in the way of that cross. Really getting stuck in. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Davies. And Bayern sloppy in possession here. Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. Walker. And it's played into the centre. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Alphonso Davies. And City have possession once more. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Bernardo Silva. What can he do with it now? But they dealt with the threat posed. Musiala. Coman. Being egged on by the crowd. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And playing it through. He might profit from here, you know. In it goes! And that could really dent the promotion chances.
Well, that's a big blow to them. They just aren't playing well enough today.
And he read it well defensively. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. A City free kick forthcoming. Well, the free kick lacking just a little bit of guile. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Well, Bayern down by a goal and in need of inspiration from the corner. And whipped into the box. Well, being able to improvise is all part of the game, and it was close.
Well, it's a great bit of skill, isn't it? He does everything right apart from hitting the target.
Walker. Foden. Well, almost at half-time here. Not quite yet, but Bayern chasing this game. Stuart, I wonder what you've made of their performance in the first half.
Oh, Derek, there's a chance here.
Well, body in the way. Oh, yes, a goal! And a historic moment to boot!
Well, that's a big moment for them. They've just got to keep their focus now.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Davies. A foul, but advantage Bayern. Can he put them in front? Blocked it brilliantly. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Well, they've given him too much space. He could pick out a teammate. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. That's very effective, good high pressing. And an astute piece of defending. Grealish. Pulls it back. Kane. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Musiala. Sloppy from Sané. It is advantage Manchester City here. Well, sometimes advantage just doesn't work out, and the referee has awarded a free kick now. Walker. Gvardiol. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. A really good pass. De Ligt. On the ball with Alphonso Davies. Bayern pushing forward with options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Walker. Tremendous intuition to win it back. They might be able to capitalise in the wide position, Bayern. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, it's gone in! And as it stands, they're no longer in line for promotion.
Well, the manager will be demanding a response now. He knows it's vital that they get the job done today. Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
There to take it away. Gnabry. Oh, that touched onto the woodwork. Haaland. Might work out. No way through. Corner it is to City. Maybe an opportunity for them to extend their lead. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Short corner taken. Bernardo Silva. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Good piece of defending. Harry Kane. Gnabry with it. Kane. Sends it back. Brilliantly blocked. Haaland. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. It's a substitution for Bayern. Well, it could be on for him here. The crossbar got in the way. Not a time for composure on the ball. And it's Harry Kane on the run. Kimmich. And reading it absolutely superbly. Significant acreage for City to run into. Can he finish them off? Big chance. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Well, time is becoming the great enemy for them here. Not long to go, and if they're going to find an equaliser, it has to be soon.
Well, they haven't played well today, Derek, but can they just create one or two more chances before the end? What a tense finish this will be. Well, not long left now, but these Bayern fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser. I'm sure they get one more big chance before the end, but can they take it?
Well, the counter chance looks very real. He's in position. And cleared away. Throw into Manchester City. Walker. De Bruyne now. Might be able to produce from this position. Coman. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Ederson was always likely to catch that one. And a timely intervention. Bayern late in the game, battling against the clock and the scoreline. This could be the equaliser. And a decent save, full credit. And that will be all for this game. It ends in frustration and disappointment for Bayern Munich. A defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, it truly was a terrific performance by Erling Haaland, really lighting up this game.
I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
Hello everyone, delighted to be talking to you from one of my favourite venues in world football, the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And I think we can accurately call this the moment of truth, because the fans know promotion could well be clinched on this, the last day. It's France versus Argentina.
Well, what a climax to the season this promises to be, Derek. Just the point required. That'll be enough to see them up. It's just how they handle the pressure now. Can they hold their nerve and get this over the line? Can't wait for this one.
And the contest begins. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kingsley Coman starts with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And that's a corner. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Well, the fact of the matter is sometimes there is no advantage, and that was the view of the referee. The Argentina first team.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which...
Opportunity! What a commitment to defending. Griezmann. Mbappe. And a goal! A big one on this last day. It could mean they miss out on promotion.
Well, they're in trouble now. And how does the coach react to that? He'll need to get it right.
Now the play for an Argentina throw. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Mesdames et messieurs, pour des raisons de sécurité, la sortie du stade s'effectuera par la porte D. Merci de votre compréhension.
Dembele. A bit wasteful from Argentina. But he's got past his man. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Really good challenge. Griezmann. Mbappe. Takes the shot. That's a routine take. Messi. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And the referee blows for a foul. Oh, managing to beat him. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Oh, good save. Excellent header. And behind it's gone for a corner. Read it well, cleared it well. Oh, he looks threatening. Really favours this position. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Mbappe. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Enzo Fernandez. Coman. Well, very effective play in possession, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Room to roam here for France. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And easily cut out in the end. Marcos Acuna. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Difficult to stop him, and putting his body on the line. And the move breaks down. And taken away, he won the ball. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. And a chance to level it. Mbappe. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. He's in behind. And there's a quality defender in action. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And France have possession again. Well, it could be on for him here. And fired against the crossbar. And in the right position to read it. Good through ball.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. They favoured a short one here. Messi. Messi cutting in from the flank. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Oh, a goal! And a huge moment. It could be the goal that wins them promotion.
Well, just look at those celebrations down there. That could be a huge moment in this club's history. Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Alvarez. And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. So back underway here into the second half. Fine run from Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand them.
And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Well, that one has promise. Really good build-up, but no end product. Coman. He could pick out a teammate. Happy to shoot. Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Messi. Alvarez. And France regaining possession. Manoeuvring forward is Griezmann. And perhaps Griezmann. Oh, it's in! And just like that, the chances of promotion look slimmer and slimmer.
Well, that could be it. It's just not happened for them today. They've been way below their best. Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Griezmann. "30 minutes to go then. Well, the pass from Messi, but not quite accurate enough. France being afforded too much space here. Griezmann prepared to fire. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Alvarez. Correa. Long way out. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Jonathan Klaus. Dembele. Crossing possibilities. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. And cutting it out. Rodriguez. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Opportunity squandered, and they really need to give themselves a lift.
Well, if they're going to get back into this, they need to take those sort of chances.
20 minutes remaining. Can they trouble the opposition this time? The cross is on. Chance to get themselves back into it. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Upamecano. And back to the keeper. Close. Theo Hernandez. Mike Maignan. Theo Hernandez now. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Upamecano. Here's Mbappe. He's given us away. Well, they so badly want to settle the promotion issue, but if they're going to do that, they need a goal, Stuart.
Oh, it must be agony for the players. Promotion so close they can almost touch it. They just need that bit of magic from somewhere, a bit of inspiration. You'd think they'd get another chance or two, though, before we're done here.
Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Can they convert? And up for grabs off the keeper.
Well, what a fantastic save that was. He'll certainly be grabbing the headlines if it stays like this.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. Correa. This could level it. Great challenge. Can he take advantage? And a goal! The one that could win the promotion.
Well, that could be the defining moment. It's theirs to lose now. Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, that could be the final warning.
Well, he needs to be careful now. Next foul, and it's a card.
Oh, good strike! Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
There to take it away. Mbappe! And a goal! A big one on this last day. It could mean they miss out on promotion.
Well, they're in trouble now, and how does the coach react to that? He'll need to get it right. Well, let's take another look at this cross by Dembele. It's inch perfect, but you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Well, how about this? 4-3. The final whistle then. They arrive today with grand designs of being promoted, but it's not going to happen. This result far from what they had expected.
Well, it just wasn't to be, was it? They didn't play well enough today. If they can just improve in one or two areas next season, they'll certainly have a better chance of going up.
Now it is for real. The tactics and squad strengths have been analysed by committed fans and neutral observers to the nth degree. A confrontation... Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what a special day on the football calendar. There's nothing quite like the first day of a new campaign. It's Argentina against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, it's not a word I like using, but I thought they were unlucky last season. They outplayed the opposition on so many occasions, but didn't get the results their football deserved. Hopefully that will be different.
Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. It might still be problematic. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Mbappe. Mbappe has a go. Oh, a tremendous block. Enzo Fernandez. Good-looking pass. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And a very good challenge. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Can he put them in front? Magnificent defending. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Alvarez. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Acuna. Can he find the right pass? The fans want to see a shot. That is a tackle and a half. Fabian. Can he put them ahead? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
What can they do from here? Alexis McAllister. De Paul. He could pick out a teammate. Sends it back. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and what a clever bit of play it was from Messi, both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. No foul, PSG advantage. He's managed to lose his marker. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Not an especially strong challenge. Must take the lead here. Great defending. A PSG corner it is, and potentially an opportunity. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Nicolas Gonzalez. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Well, he was very keen to give them the advantage, but instead it will be a free kick now. And he's hit it with authority! Couldn't get it past that human barrier. In a decent position now. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Fabian. Marquinhos. Here's Fabian. Argentina doing well to regain possession. A room to roam on the wing. Pulls it back. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So back underway. The game having been squared at 2-2. Zaire Emery. Here's Mbappe. PSG looking dangerous. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Fabian. We might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Good piece of closing down. Messi. Here's Alvarez. Might work out. Just needs to stay calm. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
That is that for the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Fabian. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Lionel Messi being egged on by the crowd. Can he put it in? And a goal! Calls for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And the advantage is with PSG. Marquinhos. Determined defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. We're letting it continue to see if, in fact, there was an advantage, but not so. Free kick. Substitution it is for PSG. And support available. Now following the clearance, it will be a corner. Fired over by Messi. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
And reading it absolutely superbly. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Vitor Ferreira. Good work from Argentina to win it back. 30 minutes to go then. Otamendi. This looks more than decent. Oh, nice ball. Cuts it back. Oh, genuine chance. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Keen to take it short here. Real. This is when it really hits home. Kick-off time almost upon us. A colossal game featuring two teams who demonstrably belong on the big stage. We know they can deliver, but will they do it with the pressure on and the fans wired in? Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere oh, Chiesa! And just narrowly wide in the end. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Domenico Berardi plays alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Federico Chiesa. Now just the tackle that was needed. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. Kyle Walker plays. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Playing it in and clearing it away. And the shot. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, I really enjoy watching Nicolo Barella. Interested to know what you think he might produce today.
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box.
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, you don't really want to be picking up a caution so early in the game, Stuart.
Well, he's going to be under pressure now. That was a reckless challenge. He didn't need to make it at all.
Nicely timed tackle. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, no problems defensively. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
A very good tackle. Might be a chance here. Oh, he's missed the chance to open the scoring.
Well, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss.
Alexander-Arnold. Walker. Kane. Very quick thinking there. Plenty of support here. Foden. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, trying something slightly unconventional, but not close to scoring. Federico Chiesa. Berardi has it. A creative look about this. Must score! Well, they're going to feel, aren't they, that that was an opportunity squandered.
Well, from that position, it should be 1-0 now. Great chance for them.
Harry Kane. And Bellingham. Real chance. And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
Effective challenge. He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And over comes the corner. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Oh, did so well to deny him. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Strong hand on that one. Bonaventura.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. The save was a good one. And there's the delivery. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Really clever pressing. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Bukayo Saka. And it might be. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Perfect challenge. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And taking it away. Chiesa. Oh, Chiesa! Still could be dangerous. Throw into Italy. Determined defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Have to pay attention defensively. Giving them a different option by moving in field. And he might be through here. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Well, he successfully got past him. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Kane, can they use their pace? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Sure. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And teammates around him. But really sticking to the task defensively. Kyle Walker could concede possession. What to like about that pass? Kane, electing to cross into the centre. Just the clearance that was needed. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And England have it back. Now can they make something happen? Oh, Chiesa! It's still alive. Well, they can bring it out now. Declan Rice. So half an hour remaining. Room to roam on the wing for England. Cuts it back. Now just the tackle that was needed. Walker. Chiesa. Chance to put them in front. Well, it's a long... Long way off target, you've got to say. And time for the change now. England looking dangerous. And a chance, Kyle Walker. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, good vision. And Harry Kane might do damage. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Saka. And in the 1v1, Kane makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Giacomo Raspadori. Into the final 20 minutes. And taking it away. A glorious chance. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Short corner it is. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. So a personnel change then. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Declan Rice. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Jude Bellingham. Well, a good tackle. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And England being afforded too much space. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Well, you have to conclude, Stuart, an opportunity wasted.
Yeah, and the other players are furious with it, and rightly so. That's such a poor free kick.
Here it is now, a substitution. Oh, they have it again. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Oh, he's lost possession. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Jorginho. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. And deciding to give it to the keeper. Plenty of support here. And nicely over the top. Real chance. Well, they've got to hope that won't come back to haunt them. A golden opportunity squandered.
Well, that should have sealed the victory. It's a real waste, I have to say.
Obvious offside. Declan Rice. And passing it through. He just needs to stay level-headed there. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Underway again with the score at 3-1. England using width to good effect here. Might be a chance here. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Good idea. In position. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And defensive play to be applauded. And there goes the final whistle. Very acceptable from an England point of view. A victory here. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And the shining light for his team. No two ways about that. Harry Kane.
Well, of course, his finishing could have been better today, but he scored one and made a lot of chances for himself. I thought he was outstanding.
When you can finish the way Robert Lewandowski finishes, attention is part of the game.
Well, Derek, we know he can score goals in many different ways, but I think he's at his most dangerous when he's running with the ball and hitting his shots with power. It's almost unstoppable for the goalkeeper. That's what makes him a great finisher.
Stay tuned for all the live action next on EA TV.
Estos son los titulares del Fútbol Club Barcelona.
Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray. Excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Barcelona up against Portugal.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And room to roam for Barca on the wing. He cuts it back. Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close, though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Andreas Christensen plays with Inigo Martinez in central defence. Ferran Torres plays alongside Ilkay Gundogan in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Here's how it looks for Portugal.
Well, as you can see, the front two will mostly play together, but there will be times when they split, and that will then allow one of the midfield players to make a forward run between them. He will be a key player for them.
So it's going to be a goal kick here. Effective piece of pressing. Lewandowski. Oh, fancy footwork. Will he find the net? In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Diogo Dalot. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Sergio Roberto. Oriol Romeu. Lewandowski. Timely intervention. Ferran Torres. Advantage Barcelona. Can he make it count? And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And Lewandowski wasn't going to miss that. He knows exactly where to be when the ball is played in the box. He's such a great player.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It should be. Brilliant save. Gundogan. On to Lewandowski. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And he's fired over the corner. And clearing it away. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Bernardo Silva have to pay attention defensively. And drawing it back. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Well, just the tackle that was needed. Might be able to set up the chance. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Gundogan. Joao Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Leao. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Rafinha. Now with Sergi Roberto. Lewandowski. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Portugal finding space on the wing. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Sergio Roberto. Lewandowski in position. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here it is again, and as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that?
Bernardo Silva. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Now he must favour the cross. Really good build-up, but no end product. Christensen. Now with Sergi Roberto. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Pulls it back. Stops a surefire goal. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Portugal being afforded too much space here. The first half here comes to an end. An analysis of Robert Lewandowski's performance. So the ball is rolling again. Barcelona having already made a big first half statement here. Is there to be a response in the second 45? And a strong tackle. Can they get one back? A smart stop here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not really the ideal clearance. And in the end, no damage done. Rafinha. Going well. Teammate and support. Gundogan! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. Ferran Torres. Alex Balde. Clean challenge. Well, Portugal might be onto something. It might be the moment for Ronaldo. Well, getting boot on ball, but that's disappointing.
Well, there was lots of power in it, but he just couldn't control the shot. That's a very poor finish.
And time for the change now. Leao deserves credit for winning the ball back. Sergio Roberto. Leao. Must be. Can they stop it going in? Trying to find the right angle of attack. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
He's given it away. Ferran Torres. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Gundogan, full credit, wonderful stop. Time for a change then. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Top-notch defending, but the chance still there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance. A corner will ensue. Playing it short. And able to get a body in the way. Romeu. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Timely intervention. Bernardo Silva. Could pull one back here. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Moving once more, and Portugal undeniably right back in this contest now. Inigo Martinez. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Gundogan. Here's Rafinha. And back with Gundogan. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Just 10 minutes to go. Cutting in. Now the attack fizzled out. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And space available inside. And still looking to get the shot off. Inigo Martinez. Balde. Lewandowski. Magnificent defending. Guerrero. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Just straying offside.
El Barcelona sale del partido con el 22, Gundogan. Entrará en la cancha con el 21, Frenkie de Jong.
Lewandowski. Romeu. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Defenders need to cover. He's in here. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
And able to close down the shots. And that is going to be all for this game anyway. A defeat, but given their previous form, they still can be thinking about the title, Stuart.
Well, that was totally out of character today. They've been really good up to now. But at least you could see a game plan. And I would say they're still a team that can clinch the title.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive.